video.
And we're back at it with Army Men 2. Surprised so many of you liked my video of the original Army Men game, so I just decided why not make this into a little series. Alright, let's see. What should we name our sergeant? Yes, this seems about right.
There's too many of them. We have to find another way out of here.
Pretty sure I got jump scared by the music when I booted this up again. And with every good Army Men game, they just throw you into it without any explanation. The higher frame rate and the more precise controlling kinda tripped me up when I booted this up as a kid. It was bizarre, in a good way. I was surprised to see my bazooka not firing at the rate of an actual bullet like the first game. And it was a little janky, but I still love it. Sorry, I had to turn this music down so I could actually hear myself think. For an odd mother and son memory, this exact stove from this game is it. Every time I bring up Army Men, she thinks of this exact level that I played. Taking a step back from the nostalgia overload for a moment and just thinking about how absolutely genius this was for a video game. Tossing in a magnifying glass as a form of air support and cockroaches into the game, it's just, what is there not to love? The controls sometimes, but you know what? I'll let the rest of this level ride.
Ah, the smell of plastic. Home, sweet home. HQ, come in. This is Sarge. Over. Huh. I wonder why they're not responding. Let's go investigate.
Assume your positions!
So this is what the Tan Scourge sounds like?
This looks like a good place to take cover.
The voice of Sarge, way better. And besides, he's got a flamethrower, and he knows how to use it.
radio's busted. We have to find a way to fix this thing.
And this is the first time the game introduces a mechanic other than killing to actually win the game, which is pretty nice. And the new mortar animations didn't look too shabby either, just the accuracy could sometimes be a little bit off. It was sad to see the mortar get nerfed from the killing machine it once was, but you know what? The destruction in this game makes up for it. It goes from 0 to 100 very quickly, and I love it. Once you're done being a complete badass, you come over here and be a complete mechanic.
HQ, come in. HQ, this is Sarge. Over.
Sarge, where have you been? Bataan Commander Plastro has vanished. In his absence, Major Marlar has taken control of the Tan Army and is viciously attacking our territories. You need to get back there for debriefing. There's a train coming through. Jump in and rendezvous with the Colonel at the tank factory. HQ out.
But before we get on that HQ, we have to go rescue this dude up here. It's really important, at least to me, to rescue as many dudes as you possibly can, because they help you so much later on. And you can rank them up as long as they're alive and you're carrying them with you.
Thanks for saving me. I may be old, but as long as
Rally
I got
round,
my
boys.
those Tan are gonna regret messing with me.
Trust me, they're immediately regretting it right now. Old man Bazooka been eating his Wheaties for the last 25 years sitting in that rocking chair. Oh yeah, and there's a PT boat now, and this thing kicks absolute ass wherever you take it. The Vulcan gun on it is so powerful. It was an amazing thing to use. Speaking of overpowered, here's the sniper rifle. I would go out of my way to get this thing in any level that I could. Now you can actually progress the mission and go to the train station that's supposed to take you out of this area.
I needed that.
If anybody out there's like me, this train just scooting its way down the tracks is pure nostalgia. And the music for all of these levels are just a pure vibe.
Sarge, it's good to see you, but there's no time for chit-chat. HQ's under attack and these tanks are desperately needed there. I suspect the Tan saboteurs are nearby, so take this flamethrower and search for them.
I'm an adult and I still forget who you are every time I see you.
Over here.
In the beginning of this level, you gotta play goalkeeper to this PT boat dropping soldiers off. I usually just keep my soldiers over at the radio tower so they can defend it. And I just do the rest of the work myself. And easy. Oh. Huh? Huh. Imagine that. Like I said before, you take your dudes with you and you work together as a team. Your soldiers aren't as incompetent as the ones in the game before, so you can rely on them to guard some areas for you.
And defend the train while it escapes. Good luck, Sarge.
I haven't seen one of these babies since the desert levels in Army Men 1. Seriously, it's been that long since you were able to use a tank. And the tanks in this game sound mean. They sound like they're made out of titanium and tungsten rather than plastic. Now just heal up your tank and go back for round 2 and let the other guys take care of their tanks for you. Why couldn't have you guys been more incompetent in the last game, I swear. Maynard Airfield? You mean that guy from the band Tool? Hey, if that says anything about my age, there it is. Anyways.
We'll tell the old man to meet you there. Protect the old man and the blue spy at all costs. Good luck, Sarge.
And it can't be an Army Men game without a tank platoon. Just, you're a lot stronger this time around, and they're a lot stupider. And just like every other game in my life, I avoid the main goal first, and I go exploring. But hey, it's pretty worth it. You find some goodies out here.
More ammo. That hits the spot. That hits the spot.
I swear I'm gonna call the next episode Grah. Maybe slap that on a t-shirt and sell it on my Etsy. Okay, I destroyed this by accident thinking it was what I was supposed to do, when in fact it just wipes out my map and I'm not able to tell where anything is. Oh, now I remember why I come over here. It's because you jerks try to blow this shit up. Well, I beat you to it. Oh no, Mortar, you fail me again. And why are there so many of you? Okay, I did say the sniper rifle was OP in the beginning, but I didn't say it was exactly accurate. You know, like a sniper rifle is supposed to be. So let me just shoot the breeze, quite literally. Why are there more of you? I deleted your brethren. Go home. After you're done not accomplishing much, you can actually take your dudes to the airfield where you're supposed to go now. I mean, there's not like there's anything else in our way anymore. Hey, Sarge, what happened to the enemies in the area? Don't you worry about them.
Rally round,
Sarge, it's
boys.
good to see you. I was on a secret mission deep in Blue territory. A Blue spy and I were supposed to rendezvous at Maynard Airfield. When we arrived, 10 paratroopers attacked us. The Blue spy ran away to the south. I'm afraid he's been captured or killed. I must rescue him. My mission will be a failure.
Well, don't you worry, old dude. We'll get your blue guy back for you. I mean, they robbed me in the last game, so I guess they owe me one. I'd say you could take your dudes with you, but they most likely will just get in your way, and almost kill each other. So I'll just leave them here and take care of business yourself.
Thanks, Sarge. I thought I was a goner.
What are you? Seriously, I have no clue. Are you French? Is that what you're supposed to be? You got this weird villain voice going on.
Protect both of them at all costs.
I made the mistake too many times of actually trying to fight this battle, when you should just run to the helipad. Because you'll see in a few seconds, your guys are not reliable in close quarters.
2 weeks ago, I sent the Colonel on a secret reconnaissance mission to Sector C4 to determine why there's been so much TAN activity in that area. Given that the area doesn't hold any apparent strategic value, we're not sure why the TAN vermin are so interested in it. However, we received a somewhat confusing report from the Colonel before we lost contact with his entire platoon. That was a week ago.
There is evidence everywhere here of a large-scale archaeological excavation, but whatever the TAN were looking for, they either found it or lost interest because it looks like they picked up and left in a hurry. Wait a minute, HQ, we found...
And that is all that remains of the message. After this report, we failed to make any additional contact with the Colonel. Fearing he had been captured, we sent a scout after him. We lost contact with the scout as well. I don't like loose ends, Sarge. These are the last known coordinates of the scout. You and your men will be airlifted to this location. Find the scout, and find out what in blazes is going on in Sector C4. That'll be all.
Give these people an award for entertaining my childhood. Anyways, stick around for part 2. Subscribe and give this a thumbs up if you like it. Lets me know that you want to see more. I'll relive my childhood and yours for you. Thanks for watching.